Hello everyone! This is actually a video that I have never done before. Today I will show you my K-pop shelves, kind of. You can't see a shelf in front of you right now. Basically, I live in a one-room apartment and I have like everything in one room. And there's like a K-pop area, I would call it. I have like my desk and everything. I'm not gonna show you that one because that's pure chaos. But what I have right here as well is the memo board. You can see right here. There's one down here and one over there as well. I will show you that one in a second. But I thought I will show you these first because they also kind of belong to my K-pop area. That sounds so weird, but yeah. Basically, I have all of the groups that I'm collecting on here, on the other two memo boards as well. Yeah, so if you see any group right now that you like, I will definitely have some albums of them. Yeah, so this is the first memo board. We have Got7, we have Victon, we have EXO, we have Winner, we have, did I say Victon? We have Stray Kids, we have Ateez, we have One, we have Gangnam, we have Just Two. We basically have everyone on the shelf, on this memo board. Except for Woods. Oh no, but he's on a different one, but yeah. So yeah, this is basically like my first memo board that I have right here. So over here is the second memo board that I have on my shelf. Some more freebies, some more Polaroids, a little Woods with a cat that you can't see because it's a little bit bended. Don't know why. And over here is the second one with all of the mess that I have laying around. Yeah, we have some Dragon Sheet sleeves that I need to put in my binders, but I need to get the cards first. We have some random gray paper laying around because I'm switching out the papers in my binder, but that's another story. Yeah, I just want to start this video with my memo boards, and now we got into the shelves. Let's start with my EXO collection. Yes, so as you can see, EXO has his own shelf. Basically the top row is all of my EXO group albums. The next row are all of the solo albums, and the last row has my EXO binders and also the EXO unit stuffs. But let's start with the group albums. My goal for 2021 was to complete EXO albums, the whole discography, the whole Korean discography, because I'm only collecting Korean albums for everyone except for Got7. Yeah, as you can see, that plan isn't going that well. So this album right here is their first mini album. Can you even see it? Don't know. It's their first mini album, Mama. The white version, don't know if it's the EXO-M or the EXO-K version, to be honest, right now. Then we have their second mini album, Overdose. This is the EXO-M version and this is the EXO-K version. Next we have XOXO, one version and the other version. I'm really bad with versions. I'm really sorry, I can't help with that. Then we have two of the Korean Exodus versions. We have Lay and we have Chan. Then we have the repackaged album. Right here. Love Me Right, was it called? Yeah. Then we have their Christmas special right here. We have Exact. Once again, can't tell you if it's which version it is. We have the Winter Special 2016. And then right here we have the Winter Special 2017 Universe. We have two versions from Don't Mess Up My Tempo. I have one version laying underneath Obsession, because why not? Then we have the Obsession album, the normal one, and then the XXO version. No, the normal EXO version and the Obsession version. And on top we have Love Shot. And that was actually all for my group albums. Yeah, like I said, I don't have that much yet. I hope it can grow a lot in the future. Hopefully this year, but definitely in the next years. The next shelf is the EXO solo shelf, and I have it in debut era. So the first artist who debuted as a solo artist was Lay, and I have his Sheep album and his Namana album. Yeah, I was planning on getting all of them, but the Lit album will definitely never be in my hands, which I'm kind of disappointed, gotta be honest. Lay, why did you only get that many copies out to the world? Yeah, I will probably never have it, but as far as I can get all of his solo stuff, I will definitely get it. The next one who debuted as a solo artist is Victon. I have both of the City Lights album, the day and the night version. Haha, I got this one right. Next we have the light, we have the mint, honey, cinnamon and chemistry, I think. Then we have his most recent album, Bambi. I have the Bambi version here. I have the Night Rain version displayed because I do really like this one. And I have this jewel case version displayed. The other one is just chilling behind the other one. Random, but yeah. Then we have Kai's solo album. We have the flipbook version and we have the two normal versions, and the third one I'm displaying the black and white one because I love black. I love grey, I love white. Yeah, it's just, I love black and white stuff. So those were all of the solo things EXO has released until now. The next shelf is the units shelf for EXO, and all my two EXO binders are right here. This is my OT9 binder, OT12 binder. I just recently changed it. And over here is my unit and solo stuff binder. Then we started once again with the first unit that debuted. We have EXO CBX right here. This is the Hey Mama, the Schumann version. We have Blooming Days. Ooh, I think this is the Days version. Not sure right now. Next we have EXO SC. This is their What a Life album. This is Chanyeol's version, we have Sehun's version, and we have the unit version. And there is their recent album, 1 Billion Views. We have all 3 of the Kinos, and we have the 3 normal ones. Yeah, kind of a boring shelf to be honest. It's just really bright, which is like bright in colors, which is normally not my thing, but yeah, why not? So this is the next shelf. Between the shelf that you're seeing right now and the EXO shelf, actually my Got7 shelf stands, but you know, I will keep the best shelf for the end, basically. Yeah, let's start with this one. Right here we have all of my Woods albums. We have his debut album as a solo artist, which is called, wait, let me think, Equal. It's called Equal. We have the Earth and the Cosmic version. Thanks Woods for writing it on the album. And at the back we have the Whoops albums. Actually, I should change that because the black and yellow version is my favorite one, and you basically can't even see that. So I should change this one with this one. Yeah, but I have both versions. And here is his recent album set. Once again, both versions. In front of Woods you can see a Saturn standee from Victon. Basically pretty random because my Victon shelf is underneath this one, but it doesn't really fit underneath, so I thought why not put it there? Yeah. Next to Woods we have all of the other solo artists that I'm collecting, kind of. We start off with Kang Daniel. This is his debut album, Color on Me, and then we have his trilogy, Cyan, Magenta and Yellow right here. Yeah, both versions for all of the albums because I love his music. And I was just gonna make a little switch like this. Over here is one of my favorite solo artists, which hasn't a lot of albums, as you can see. He only has 2 albums. This was his debut album under YG. Oh, this is one. Jungja 1. Yeah, this was his debut album under YG back then. What was it called? One Day. We have the day version, no, the AM version and the PM version. And the magazine-like thing over there is his private 1 album that he released on his own company. Yeah, I love his music. He's kind of not on the market right now. Wait, that sounds like he's single. Like he has a partner or something. What I was trying to say is, he doesn't really release music at the moment, which is really sad because I do really love his music. So I'm hoping, because we got some magazine updates in the last few weeks, months, so I'm hoping we will get some more music from him. Yeah, that would be really cool. And the shelf underneath my solo artist things, yeah, is my Victon shelf. Starting off with the debut album, Where's the New World, Ready, Identity from Victon, and Time of Sorrow. All of these albums only had 1 version, which was great. That was my thumbs up if you couldn't see it. Then we have Nostalgia, and these 2 covers are actually one of my favorite covers of all time. The black and white one, all-time favorite, but I also like the sepia beigey thing. I do really like that one. Next we have all 3 of the continuous albums, the dark version, the blue version and the light version. And then we have the era that I joined the Alice family. Mayday. Yeah, we have the Medea version and the Venice version. I do have both of them. I cannot tell you which one is which at the moment, but yeah, I do really love those. And if I don't have any more space on the shelf and I have like to stand those up, I will definitely display the black and white Mayday album because, I mean, look at it. Beauty. And then we have the most recent album, Voice the Futures. Now we have the Voice version, the Future, the Is version, and the Now version. Over here we have the first one who debuted as a solo artist in Victon, and that is Sungwoo. This is his album Fame, the Han. No, wait. This is the Han version, this is the Sung version, this is the Woo version, if I'm not mistaken. Or the Han, the Sung, and Woo. Basically the three versions are called Han, Sung, and Woo. Yeah. And yay! It was just announced that he will have a comeback in June, I think. So yay! And down here is usually the shelf that I'm not showing anyone in a video because it looks just really random. Yeah, I have all of the binders over here. I have still these things on it, like the clue things that come with it. I have some old spines that I try to work with. I have some old things in here, like this spine says Kangnanya, but the paper says 1. It is actually 1, I think. Yeah, but yeah, it's just really random. I'm at the progress of remaking all of my binders, so also the spines, so hopefully this will look better in my next K-pop shelf video. Let's hope for the best. Right here we have basically a random album collection. I'm collecting all of Zico's albums. Yeah, I'm not collecting any inclusions for him because those are really random and nobody is trading for it or anything. But I'm really happy that I have all of his albums right here. And then right here we have the little music corner that I don't really listen to anymore, but okay, let's be honest. I would say 50% of the K-pop community listen to at least one of these 3 groups. Yeah, I listen to all of them. I grew up with the Jonas Brothers, and then they had like their hiatus and nothing was happening. And then I got kind of late into 1D, and 1 year after I got into them, they also went on a hiatus. I mean, the Jonas Brothers came back, so that's pretty cool. But I was on a One Direction concert and I found out about 5 Seconds of Summer. Wrong. I kind of knew about 5 Seconds of Summer before One Direction, or like before I got into One Direction, and I kind of went to the concert 80% because of 5 Seconds of Summer and 20% because of One Direction. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And we have that random thing right here, but I love it. It reminds me of the Munich concert that I was at and the soundcheck experience. And yeah, that was just one of the best concerts I ever was at. So yeah, that is just my random music life before K-pop section in my shelf, whatever you want to call it. And I just wanted to quickly show you this part of the shelf because it is basically on top of the shelf that I just showed you. I have my signed Jackson Breath of Love album right here, my Got7 Lightstick, and a random Just 2 figure, but yeah, my tripod can't reach this area, so I'm not gonna show it to you for that long because it's pretty shaky. I'm sorry about this. This is the start of my last non-Got7 shelf. Spoiler, it will not be a only Got7 shelf for any longer, but never mind. Let's start with the shelf. Right here you can see the whole Ateez discography except for their anniversary album. Yeah, I'm not planning on getting that. And I'm missing the diary version for Fever Part 1. Yeah, so the thing is, Ateez kind of became my... So the thing is, how am I gonna start this? So Got7 is my old group and nothing we're gonna change about that. And for me, I personally only allow myself to have one old group. So yeah, Got7 is my old group. And then I kind of don't really have a ranking for all of the other artists that I'm collecting. But let's say it like this, Ateez is pretty far up there, even though it is my newest collection. But yeah, so maybe I will get the anniversary edition one day, but for now I'm not planning on it. Yeah, we have EP1, we have EP2, we have EP3, we have EP Fiend, we have Epilogue right here. We have Fever Part 1 and 2, and we have the A version, the diary version, and the Z version from Fever Part 2. Yeah, that was just a really quick description of those albums because there's not really much to see for them. I mean, they were pretty easy to store at least, but yeah, that was my 80s collection pretty much. On this row we also have Stray Kids, starting with their pre-debut album mixtape. We have I Am Not, both versions. We have both versions for I Am Who. We have both versions for I Am You, and then we come into the Claire trilogy. It was also, yeah, we come to Mirror. I finally have both versions for that. We have Yellowwood. I only have one version for that now, and I think this is the limited version, so I'm actually missing both of the normal versions if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that is what happened. And we have Lavender. Once again, I think this one is one of them is the limited ones and the other one is the normal one. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Then right here we have Go Live, we have all three normal versions and once again the limited version, and down here we have In Live, the two normal versions and the limited version. Yeah, from now on I will collect the limited versions. My first era with Stray Kids was Go Live, and that's the reason why I collected the limited one. And I think for Lavender I found it pretty cheap on Amazon, so that's the reason why I have it. But yeah, from now on I will collect the limited albums, but I think I will not gonna get back and collect the older ones. The third group on the shelf is Winner. Winner is taking up a lot of the shelf, so on this row we have all of their group stuff, starting with the debut album Winner 2014 SS. This was the limited edition, and at the back, I don't even know if you can see it, we have the launching edition. Yeah, those really massive albums are in here and take up a lot of space, so I'm trying to save up a little bit of space by just putting Exit E on top of it. We have the we have the Alexandra Palace version, we have the Shoreditch version, and we have the Westminster version at the back. Yeah, once again, black and white, the collage style, that's totally my thing. So that is why this album is right at the front. Next we have their two single albums, Fate No. 4 and Hour 24. Then Every Day comes, once again, the black and white one at the front. And then we have their two Millions albums. They look the same from the outside, but why not keep all of the versions? Then we have all four versions of the Wii album, and the two versions from the Crossword album. One is called Crosslight, one is called Crossroad. Don't ask me which one is which. And here we have their most recent album, which came out a long time ago, which is pretty sad. But we have Remember right here, the black version and the white version. And down here is my Winner, Unit, and Solo shelf. So over there, wait, where is it there? Over here we have the two The Mob albums. Then we have Mino's solo stuff, starting with XX and then Take, the two versions, and the Kino album. Right here we have Gino's solo album, Heyday, Gino's Heyday. Both versions once again. And down here we have Sangyoon's debut solo album. Yay! Page. That is what the album is called. It's called Page. Yeah, so that was my Winner, Ateez, and Stray Kids shelf. Let's get into the big one, the Got7 one. Okay, so this is my Got7 shelf. Yeah, you can see an empty shelf right there. That is because I'm starting to collect a new group, and I just moved around my albums a little bit and condensed a little bit, and that will be the shelf for the new group. Or I will move Stray Kids and Ateez there, I don't know that yet, but yeah. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna collect iKON. I don't have an album yet, I don't have a single thing for iKON yet, but I'm gonna collect them. Yeah. Just wanted to quickly get that out there, you know. I mean, if you watched my videos, you probably already know it, a little bit at least. Yeah. That was just a switch from the empty shelf to the full shelf. Yeah, so this is the start of my Got7 collection. I mean, you already saw the Breath of Love album, but I am pretty much almost complete with Got7's discography. I'm missing, wait, let me count, 2 albums for the ones that I want to collect at the moment. But yeah, let's start. So the first shelf is all of the group stuff, starting with the debut album, Got It. I have this one signed from all 7 members. I have no idea if it's real or fake. I'm pretty sure it is fake, because I bought it on Mercari used with a card, with a circle card, for like 20 euros, so I am pretty sure that this one is fake. But I actually bought it because of the card. I wasn't even sure that, or I wasn't even aware that it came with all of the signatures, but yay, I have it, so why not keep it, even if it's fake. Yeah. I will definitely need to put this in some sleeve or something, but have never done it yet. Yeah, the next album is their second mini album, Got Love, and it is also signed. Oh no, everything is falling out. I knew that this was happening. It is also signed. It's signed by Jin Young. Back then he was called Junior. Once again, I have no idea if it's real or fake. I bought it on Mercari once again. Oh no, wait, this came with a normal card. Got Love is the circle card album. This one came with a circle card and this one came with a normal photo card. I bought it mainly because of the cards and then they were just signed, so sure, why not keeping it. Next we have Identify, we have the black version and the white version. Then we have Just Right. Yay, it was only one version. Hey. Yeah, we have Just Right, we have both of the Matte albums and we have both of the Matte Winter Editions albums. From the older albums, I have no idea what the versions are called. Basically for Got7, I don't know any version names. Again, that's just a me thing, I think. Yeah, then we have their first album from the Flight Log series. We have the pouch right here, both versions, and we have this little Got7 Jabom figurine. Yeah, I have this one standing here. I found all 3 of them on Mercari with the cards, I think. Oh wow, there was a truck in front of my window. Yeah, I just kept this one. The other ones got both. I think one got to Ines and one to Midskin, I think. Yeah, so I just kept this one. I think it looks pretty nice. Then we have Turbulence right here. I do only have the group version and the Jabom version. They look the same from the outside. I don't know if I will get the other versions. I'm pretty happy with only having Jabom and the group one for now. Next we have both of the Arrival versions, which was the end of the Flight Log series. And right here in the corner we have my personal top 5 albums, I would say. We have the 7 for 7 normal editions and the 2 present editions, and we have all 3 Eyes on You editions right here. Yeah, 7 for 7 was just the concept. I just really love it. And Eyes on You, I just really like the songs. So yeah, let's get into the next shelf. This is the next Got7 row. Right here I have randomly all of the unit stuff in here. Like I said, I just rearranged my shelves and I don't know what to do with those yet. I wanted to put this right over there, but then the Breath of Love albums wouldn't stand up, so I just have it here now until I have like some book holders. I don't know what those are called, but yeah. So for the units, we have JJ Project right here, their second album, verse 2. We have the 2 normal albums right here, and this is the Taiwan edition, I think. Yeah, Bounce is one of the 2 albums that I am actually missing, which is pretty sad. So I hope I will get it one day. Next we have Just 2. If I would have to choose a group outside of Got7, which would be my old, it would be Just 2. I just love their music. It was really my type of style music. That wasn't English. Never mind. I just really love Just 2. And now that JB is in higher labels and Yu-Yum is in AOMG, can we please have a Just 2 come back soon? Yeah. They being in sub-labels or in like sister labels, or how do you call AOMG and higher labels? Don't know. But yeah, him and J Park having the live, I mean the 1 minute live, but my feels. Yeah, never mind. Then we have Got7's Present You album right here and a random candle thing because Ines told me to put random decorative stuff into my shelf, so here it is. Yeah, we have all of the versions except for Jin Young, which goes right here, so the Agassiz symbol will be complete hopefully soon, because this is the second album that I'm missing. Next to Present You, we have Present You and Me. All 3 editions, yeah, they look pretty similar. The spine looks pretty similar when you have it standing in your shelf. And the thing that looks completely similar is Spinning Top. I was thinking about removing the outer sleeves, but I'm not sure if I will do it or not. But for now, I just have it displaying like this. Actually, Spinning Top was my first Got7 era, and yeah, I love it. Even though the songs, no, they're great. No, let's not discuss about it. Spinning Top is a great era. Yeah, I love it. And next we have Call My Name, all 4 versions, and also the 2 tour logs right here, and 2 tour logs from Die as well. Yeah, Call My Name was the first era that I kind of really collected Got7, or I collected in general. I didn't even collect before Call My Name. Yeah, and the music video, I mean, this is what I was trying to say with Spinning Top. Spinning Top was my era, and the music is great, but let's say the promotion period was just weird because JYP was doing so much weird stuff again that they should have not done. I mean, the We Live in the closet will be iconic forever, but never mind. But yeah, Call My Name was like the first era that I really, like really would call me a K-pop stan. Just 2 of Focus was the first era that I really like followed them in sense of like watching Twitter and watching Instagram what happens in their life, but yeah. Then right here we have Die. We have the first, the second, the third, the fourth, and the 5th version right here, and we have the 2nd version again because this one is signed by JB and this one is legit. I do know it because I got it from MWave, the same as the Breath of Love. So yeah, I don't know if the Got It and the Got Love albums are real, but those 2 are definitely real. I could have kept the Breath of the Love Jabom signed album as well, but I thought because I have this JB signed, I thought why not keep the Jackson one. Because Jackson is the person who got me into Got7, and yeah, that's just really special to me. And the last thing on this row are all 7 Breath of Love albums, and I have the CDs right here because I don't want to keep them in a plastic bag, so I just keep the CDs right here, and here are all 7 Breath of Love versions. And these 2 shelves are actually the last 2 that I will show you, because down here are just my binders that are not really well displayed. You saw it in my other ones, but yeah. Down here I have all of my Got7 binders, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 is laying over there, and my Stray Kids binder. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you those, but I thought this would be also a nice ending frame because it has like all of the special Got7 things in here. So yeah, let's go through it all. Right here we have all of the DVDs from Got7 that I have at the moment. This was also a goal for 2021 for me to complete all of these. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that, but we have Dreamlight for now, which is pretty cool. I'm really happy that I have this, and it had all of the cards included and everything, so I'm really happy about this one. I mean, like the bigger postcards, not the small photo cards. Yeah, so I'm really happy about this one. We have their Work, Eat and Travel in Jeju DVD, this was one of the first contents that I watched from Got7, and yeah, fell in love instantly. And right here, this is not even a DVD, this is like a random, I don't even know what it was like a study kit that you could get from the 4th fan meeting. It has Jabom on it, it had Polaroids in it. I bought it mainly because of the Polaroids, but now I have this one as well. It has like a ruler in it and like a notebook, and yeah, I just have it here, why not? Right here I have all of the fan meeting DVDs. I have the first fan meeting, the 3rd fan meeting, and the 5th fan meeting. So I'm missing the 2nd one and the 4th one. I am planning on getting those as well because these are some contents that I rewatch all of the time. They were so happy, and a lot of fans were with them back then, and yeah, I just really like to watch these. Right here we have the Got7 logo printed in a 3D printer. And this is so cool. I got that gifted from someone who joins my group orders a lot of the time, and that person lives nearby, like 5 minutes away from me, which is pretty cool. And they like always pick up their stuff, so they don't need to pay for shipping and everything. And it is always so nice when they join the group orders. So yeah, and they got me this as a present, and I was so happy about it. And this definitely needed to be displayed on my shelf. I love it. And we have 2 DVD from the concerts right here. We have the Flying So Final and the Keep Spinning Tour. Yeah, the Keep Spinning Tour is special in my heart. Once again, I was not at the Seoul stop, sadly. I would have loved to go to that, but I was at the Berlin stop and at the London stop, so yeah, that was pretty cool. And over here I have some like fan page stuff. One from Matchpoint, which kind of sadly deactivated. I really love their stuff. And this is Page from Something Good, I think. And this was a pouch that you could get with it. Pretty random, but yeah, I do really love it. And this is like my last big shelf for Got7, because I lied to you, this will not be the ending pose or the ending frame for this video, because I have some Got7 albums on my wall. So yeah, but this is my magazine and photo book section for Got7. I do try to only buy Japanese magazines, but as you can see, I'm not really successful with that. Yeah, all of these are Japan. This one is a Chess 2 magazine. It's the Sparks one. I really love this one. I wish it would have come with the postcard, but it didn't. But yeah, I'm fine with it. Those 2 are the first maps covers that Japan did. Then we have the 2 recent maps covers. We have the Arena one, which he's not even in. He's only in it. He's not even on the cover, so I don't know why I got this one. But sure, why not? I mean, the pictures inside are pretty cool. And then we have this one. I will not try to say this name because it starts with an S. That is the only thing that I know about it. Then we have his Nylon magazine, and this is Jackson's L magazine, one of them. Down here we have the Star, the Arena, and the 2 Beauty Plus ones. And I just ordered Youngest Maps magazine today. Yeah, so that happened. Never mind. Over here we have the photo books. We have Jin Young's here. I regret it so much that I did not get his first photo book, because it is so... It is this definition of aesthetic, I would say. But I'm really happy that I have here. Over here we have... It's a Got7 Japan official fan book. There are like 20 of these, I think. No, not that many, because this one already has I Wanted to Go, but there are a lot of these. I don't know if I will ever get them. I got one on Mercari because I was so curious about them. So yeah, I got this one. Right here we have the JYP Nation 2016 photo book from Got7. We have the Arrival photo book. I am planning on getting Turbulence and Departure as well. And right here we have their second photo book for Perfect Getaway. This one is the NLA version. I don't have the Malaysia one yet, so yeah, hopefully we'll get that soon. And back here, if I can get it out without, we have just some alone stuff. This was the photo book that you could buy with photographies from Jebom's first exhibition. And this was just a notebook that you could get, and I don't know what to do with it yet because I don't want to write with it, but I want to write with it. Yeah, so this one is chilling here until I know what to do with it. Okay, so this is really the last section of my K-pop collection. These are all of the Japanese albums and DVDs that I have for Got7 for now. Once again, it was a goal of me to complete these. I hope I will one day, pretty soon. But yeah, this is what I have for now. So starting with Around the World, right here I do have 3 versions. I think I'm completed with that, if I'm not mistaken. We have Love Train 1, 2, and 3. We have Love, Love, Love. No, Love, Love, Love. Oh. So did I just say it 4 times or 3 times? It's called Love, Love, Love. We have 2 versions right here, and I just got one pretty recently, but I did not want to destroy my layout. So I just put it on top. We have 1 Mario Gatio. I'm planning on getting more. And we have 2 My Swagger right here. And this is my second Japanese shelf. We have 2 turn-up versions right here. We have all 4 the new era versions. We have 3 of the I Won't Let You Go units, if I'm not mistaken. And we have the group one. No, we have 1 group one, the normal one, which is right here, I think. We have 2 unit ones because I am still missing the Mark and Bam one because I'm hoping that I can buy it with the last Polaroid that I'm missing. And this is the DVD and CD version. Then we have Love Loop right here. I am also missing 1 CD for this. No, wait, I'm missing more than 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. We have the group one right here, and then we have 4 member versions, so I'm missing 2 more member versions. And this is the Sing For You special edition. It's the Love Loop repackaged, basically. And right here we have just 2 Focus, the Japan edition. And as you can see, we have a little bit more space, at least on the shelf, to complete all of the CDs. But on the shelf, on the top, I will definitely need to like move 1 CD over, so we have a little bit more space. And this is definitely the last shelf, is this one right here. This has all of the DVDs, basically. This is the Mario Gatto DVD version, the Japan Tour Mario Gatto version. This is the Road to You, also the Japan Arena special. And this is the Japan Tour 2019, the Our Loops tour. Yeah, so that was basically it. I just realized how much stuff I have. Yeah. And like I said, I will collect icon from now on, so there will be a lot more in the next one. I don't know if I will ever do with this kind of videos again, because I'm basically a person who, I store my things and I basically keep them how they are. I just changed my stuff up because I moved out from home and moved into my own apartment, so I had a lot more space now, so I kind of could display everything a little bit better. So yeah, that's the reason why I changed it now, and I do really like it. And normally I'm a person, I don't really change around stuff. I just keep it how it is. Yeah, so that's probably the reason why you will never see one of these videos again. I don't know why I just switched around the camera once again. Maybe because I stood right next to this picture and I thought it was funny, so I just wanted to show it to you again, because the Japanese albums are right there on the wall, so I thought, why not show it again to you? Pretty random, but yeah, like I said, this will probably be the last of this kind of videos. I mean, I do pretty much photo card videos all the time, like 2 times in a week, and I do really like to do those, but I'm not sure if I will gonna do the album collection video again, because like I said, stuff doesn't really change around. But maybe I will do like one in a year or something where I can show off my icon collection, hopefully. Yeah, so that was pretty much my K-pop area in my apartment. Whew, that was a lot. That will be a long video. If you made it until now, congratulations. You made it, woo! Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching it, and maybe we'll see you in the next one. Bye!